Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I be happy for people. I'm not no hater. Like, that's just like your success does not take from mine. So I'm not no hater. I'm happy for her. Anyway. Let's play what Wack 100 had to say about Diddy's sons. Let's get into it.
So upset that Ray J got pressed by Diddy's sons. Then Ray.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I just got a cash out. By the way, thank you to everybody that sent cash outs. Thank you to King Goddess, K Diamond Shop, Bonita B, and Sabby. But Kim Porter's cousin hit me up. Okay, thank you, Shammy. I talked to Jack. I'm sure she said, please call. Okay, I'm gonna call it in. Cool. Appreciate that. Kim Porter's cousin hit me up and said, thank you for getting it right. Wow. Okay.
J is because he has now come out and said that King Combs likes TS's and that Justin Combs is not Diddy's biological son.
Nigga, you fuck with transgenders. Nigga, you know, niggas, we've been.
So that's what you was alluding to? That's what you was alluding to on that love?
That's a fact.
Which son?
The one look like it.
Hey, Ghost, what's his name again? The one that looked like him?
That's King.
Do y'all believe that? They say Christian like trans girls, allegedly. Do y'all believe that? Now, Wack be knowing everybody business. Wack know everybody. Wack said he had a gay, didn't he say he had a gay sex tape, but Nipsey Hussle? I'm like, damn, I don't understand the inner workings of the industry, because I'm like, how does everybody got these, how do you have everybody gay tapes?
Christian, yeah. And the other one ain't his. See, you want to leave us alone, us that been around.
Now remember, Gene Deal talked about this, and the rumblings was that Justin Combs' biological father is a man by the name of Wolf. Wolf is no longer with us, but he was a mover and a shaker back in the day, and he also doubled as Diddy's bodyguard way back when. Now, Gene Deal said that Wolf's mother saw Justin Combs when he was a baby and said that she felt like that was her grandbaby. You know, grandma be knowing. That's all I'm saying.
People was always saying that Justin looked just like Anthony Wolf Jones. Anthony Wolf Jones' mother came and told me the same thing. I said, well, that's easy to find out. Because Wolf's son, his real son, was living with Justin out in California. So I said, why don't you tell them to do a blood test or do some kind of a swab and sample and see if they broke? She said, Gene, I would never do that. I said, I'll do it for you. She said, no, leave it alone. Oh no, Miss Jones, I left it alone. People had already put that out there. People had already put that in her ear. It was already out there. How do your son look just like your best friend / bodyguard / man who gave you $300,000 help bad boy get started?
Damn.
Ray 100 more upset that Ray J got pressed by Diddy's sons than Ray J is, because
now, you know, we already talked about that here on the show. We already talked about that here on the show. And speaking of that, let's pull up a picture of Christian Combs. I want y'all to tell me, do y'all feel like he's I was about to say a tranny lover. Oh damn, I said it. T-girl lover or no? I guess there really ain't no look. But do y'all believe it? Y'all said yes like his pappy. Rihanna said it just never ends. I know. He loved that pussy. Y'all think so? Biggie like trans allegedly. I mean, he did have that lyric, right? Or wasn't it a trans girl in the video? Not surprised he likes getting bent. That don't mean Christian getting bent. He could be bending and trans. The T girl. Yeah, I say he get it from his parents. Was Diddy with T girls ever? I thought Diddy was just bisexual. Pamela said nothing surprises me. Yeah, me either. Raven is pretty though. Y'all say he looks this. You know you can't look at somebody and just say, I don't know, Wack. Wack is gonna have to show receipts on that one. Wack is gonna have to show receipts on that one. I'm just saying. Dewale said Christian is a bottom. Bottom? Oh my God. Now, if you told me Stevie J, I would believe it. Justin look, our whole generation looks zesty. We talked about that on the show. It's somebody, but technically, I think he's Gen Z. I'm the tail end of millennial. We all look zesty. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just being, I said, look, I didn't say I would, but we all look zesty. Like, it's got to be something in the water. Okay, y'all seen, yeah. Yeah, Shay said that's why I choose my son. Yeah, I came from feminine single mother. I think it's something deeper than that. I think it's literally the hormones in the food, and that's all I can say due to the World Health Organization policy and their health policy that they have with YouTube. I can't say the other thing I think it is. Okay, I can act it out though. So, you know, when we kids and we go to school, we have to get and there's a series of those you have to get right? You go to the doctor, like they give you some, I don't know if they give you any at birth, but I know like you come back after you done had the baby to get, and then you come back like for school and then different grades. They inject you with a bunch of stuff. I've been injected with a lot of stuff. That's when I'm so going ahead, right? And my mama didn't breastfeed me, so I'm an infamil baby, right? Anyway. So you give it on, but thank you. I can't say it though, because yeah. So did you know that in those there are thank you, April. I appreciate that. There are, trying to say it. There are cells in matter, matter, that comes from fetuses, fragments of deleted fetus. There we go. So contains fragments of deleted fetus. There we go. Okay. Now the problem is that they don't separate like the male deleted fetus from the female deleted fetus, which means you could be a boy getting female deleted fetus or a girl getting male fetus deleted. And so I know someone who is trained in medicine, trained in biology. Like they are literally a scientist, and that's their theory on why so many kids of my generation after lean in varying not only sexualities but just gender identities. Because you can have somebody like me. I mean, they claim I'm so Shay Shantae. Never fucking understand it. Be all up under T and what's the other, niggas actually wearing wigs and lipstick. I'm just sitting there looking at the camera. I just smell the feminine energy just pouring off you. Whatever. But yeah. So it can literally come from there. That's why so many people lean in all these like gender non-conforming, and you just like what's going on? And you will hear older people say, damn, we didn't have kids like this in school when we was younger. Well, you had some, they just had to hide in the closet because they would get deleted. You see what I'm saying? They would, you see what I'm saying? So, they had died, right? But to have so many instances of gender non-conforming people, of, ligga bigga tigga, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex, asexual, ally, and two-spirited, it's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. Yes, we're more educated now. Yeah, I'm not saying those type of people have never been around, but it's always been a minority. If that becomes the majority, something like that's man-made. Like, it would make sense for nature to make like certain people a certain kind of way. I feel like that's like nature's population control. That would make sense. Because we say, oh, we see the same behaviors and characteristics in different animal species or different species. Okay, cool. But if it gets to the point where like 30 and 40% of people start identifying as ligga bigga tigga, no, that's not natural. That's man-made. That's nurture. No more shame. That's part of it too. I think it. Hey, thank you, April. Appreciate that. I'll take every bit I can get. See what I'm saying? Yes, I know people are not a monolith. That you have all types. I'm gonna just leave that there. All right. Now, moving right along.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.